Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this class. I hope that you all are fine, and I hope that you will enjoy today's lesson. Today we are doing English grammar session from Cbse, different sample papers. I've taken papers from different books which are available in the market, as well as KENDRIYA VIDYALAYA. This paper that you are seeing on your screen right now, it is from KB, and I want all of you to take out your notebooks and pen and paper to write it down, because you know this is really very important for your examination preparation. So I'll start right now. I hope that you will enjoy today's lesson. Okay, so here we go. Right, let me move on. Isam, can you try?
Yes, sir. Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct option to complete the sentence. By the next month, we shall dash the project. We shall have completed the project. Option number D.
You are genius. Option number D. If there is any clarification needed, you can tell me about your clarification, children. Now, by next month, we shall have completed. After shall, you cannot use has, right? After shall, you cannot use completing, because after shall, we always use shall is a modal verb. After modal verbs, we always use V1 form, or see, have is V1, right? Okay, V1 form. So have is V1. Now you will be asking, sir, has is also V1, but we never use after shall, we never use has. It is always have. So shall have. Okay, and why this is not possible completing? Because we don't use ing form, we don't use ed form, we use present. Okay, I mean V1 form. That is why has or have, these two options are left. But it is very sure that we don't use has after shall. That is why this is also cancelled. So your correct answer is the option D. Thank you very much. Devadrita, good evening. How are you, ma'am?
Good evening, sir.
Wonderful.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
How
for
are
your
you, sir?
I'm very fine. Thank you so much for your information, child. This class is getting recorded, and it will be uploaded in the YouTube, right? I hope that you or none of you have any objection to that. Do you have any objection?
No, sir.
Right,
No,
children,
sir.
I
No,
want
sir.
hands up. If you have any objections, then I will stop the recording and not upload it, right? Because it is the matter of now I want everybody to say yes or no. Otherwise, I don't want you to hurt your privacy, right? Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. Because you will see this in the YouTube channel, my channel, and it will be as it is that you are doing. Now let me call Simran question number 2. Question number 2.
Yes, sir. Minu, will you attend Pamela's birthday party? Mayank, my father will not give me permission. Minu asked Mayank if he would attend Pamela's birthday party, to which Mayank replied that his father would not give him permission.
Wonderful. That his father would not give him permission, right? We'll change it into would. Thank you, Simran. Wonderful answer. That was the correct answer. Would not give him. Me changes into him. Permission, right? Okay. Now we come to Mr. Ajit. Ajit, how are you, sir?
So I'm fine.
Very good. Can you start this?
Yes, sir.
Select the correct option to
Select
fill in the
the
blanks.
correct option to fill the blanks of the given narrative. If you are nervous, Dad, I speak to her. Will be option would.
If you are nervous, you okay. Now this is actually, children, conditional sentence, right? Conditional. Conditional sentence, right? Okay. Ajit, in conditional sentence, if in the if clause, I mean in subordinate clause, if we have present tense, we cannot use if you are nervous, could I speak to her? No. Okay, it is not the correct answer. Would I speak to her? No. So your option is, the rule, this is condition number 1. In condition number 1, what do we do? Can anybody tell me? In if clause, we have present tense, and in main clause, we have will, shall, can, may, plus V1. So, which one you can say? Anybody? Shall I speak to her? This would be the best option, or can I speak to her? I would have given this one also the answer. Shall sounds better because I is here, so I goes very well with shall. Thank you very much. So, Ajit, you understood why these two are not going to be answer? Because in conditional sentence, this is condition number 1. In condition number 1, the formula is if clause, present tense, main clause, you have to use will or shall or can or may, plus you can use V1. And since it is a question, so speak is here. So shall I speak or can I speak? I think shall is the best option. Am I clear, Ajit?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. May I call upon Meghna, please go for this 4th one.
Select the option that identifies the error and supply the correction for the following line from self-help book. Goals provides direction to our behavior and guide our actions and thoughts. Option number A provides error, correction provide.
Excellent. You are genius. Wonderful. Wonderful, Meghna. Goals provides. Goals is plural, right? It is the subject. Subject is plural. So when subject is plural, the verb will not have S. I mean, plural subject, plural verb. And plural verb is without S, right? When we make or when we use S or ES with the verb, it becomes singular. For example, goes, G-O-E-S. It is a singular verb. So, goals is plural. So, we need to use a plural verb. Plural verb does not have S or ES. Thank you very much, Meghna, for your correct answer. Wonderful. Let me come to...
Thank you, sir.
Let me come, yes, to Sampath. Sampath, may I call your attention, chat? Next one.
Yes, sir. Number 5. Complete the given sentence by filling in the blank with the correct option. I tried the new dish to see how it will taste.
Is there any veto or objection, Your Honor? Would you like to reconsider your answer, Sampath? Just check. I tried.
Sir, I have a doubt that it may be taste, but
Now,
sir,
the rule of 10 sequence. Yes, Devadrita, I got your hands. I have seen some of the hands up here. So, let me call upon Abhipsha. Okay, Abhipsha. Thank you very much, Abhipsha.
I tried the new dish to see how it tasted.
Yes, that's lovely. Thank you, Abhipsha. Wonderful. Because, why? How it tasted. It is the subordinate clause, right? I tried the new dress to see. This is, I tried. This is main clause and this is subordinate clause. When main clause is in past tense, Sampath, when main clause is in past tense, we always use past tense in the subordinate clause. That is the general rule. Yes, there is exception. What is the exception? If there is universal truth or habitual action, okay, or some conditional sentences also, adverbial clause of time, adverbial clause of place, then we have different rule. But in general, if the main clause is past tense, then subordinate clause should be past tense and the answer will be tested. Am I clear, Sampath?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. May I call upon Sumedha for the next one, sixth one?
Yes, sir. Fill in the blanks by using the correct form of the word in the bracket. Chris, in addition to his brother Zach, dash play hockey on Saturday. So play.
Play. Okay, if you write play and say the sentence, how does it sound? Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Now, Chris, in addition to his brother Jack, what did you say, Shumedha? Could you please repeat fast, Shumedha?
Chris, in addition to his brother Zach, plays hockey on Saturday.
Okay, Plays, plays hockey on Saturday. Okay, fine, you can say this. Plays hockey on Saturday. Fine. And you can also, I would say, see, this question is a bit ambiguous. Chris, in addition to his brother, first of all, Chris is the subject. So, Chris agrees with plays, right? In addition to his brother, this is parenthetical in nature. So, we don't consider Jack here as a part of subject, right? It is parenthetical in nature. So, I won't use Jack here as the part of the sentence. You can nullify this part of the sentence. So, Chris plays hockey on Saturday. Fine. You can also use, I would say, play. You can also use past tense, P-L-A-Y-E-D. Why? Read, Chris played hockey on Saturday. You can also write, because it is not very clear from this sentence the time. Okay? So you can use played also, because on Saturday, it may be his habit that every Saturday he plays, right? Otherwise, the particular Saturday he played, that could also be correct. Yes, Orithro, would you like to sell something?
Sir, it can be played also.
That's what I was telling. Yes, you can also use played. Okay, all right. But actually, the exam setter would have used a little different format in order to make this question. I would have given, had I been the question setter, I would have given hockey on every, instead of on Saturday, on every Saturday, I would have used on EV every Saturday. Okay? I would have used this on every Saturday. Then it would have been very clear, only this answer would have been possible. Right? But if I don't use every Saturday, this is, option is open. You can use plays, you can use played. Is that clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's lovely. Actually, children, I want you to be very confident in English grammar. You should know why it is correct or why it is wrong. May I call upon Ishita for the next question? That is question number 7, Ishita.
Yes, sir. Report the dialogue between two friends by completing the sentence. Susan, do you have any storybooks to read? Dorothy, I prefer watching movies in my free time. In response to the question about storybooks, Dorothy says that she prefers watching movies in her free time.
Excellent answer. She prefers, right? She prefer. I changes into she, that she prefers, P-R-E-F-E-R-S. You have to write S. She prefers, then you can write watching movies in her. My changes into her free time, then full stop. Thank you very much, Chita. Wonderful. Because here the reporting verb is in present tense. So reported verb also will be in present tense. Ajit, since reporting verb is in present tense, your reported verb, that is the verb inside, should be in present tense only because outside verb is in present tense. Is that clear, Ajit? आपको ये समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Next one. May I call upon Srinjon? Srinjon, identify this one.
Identify error in the given sentence from a book, review and supply the correction. Money is certainly necessary to survive, but is money the most important part of life? Sir, I think the most should change into most.
Yeah,
Because before more it is applied the.
All right, thank you very much, Srinjon. You are correct. Most is the answer. There is an impression of answer, little bit of impression. Yeah, more will change into what is M-O-R-E, more. It should be M-O-S-T, most, right? So it will be most. Why most? Because there is an option giving you idea, the superlative, okay? But is money the most important part of life? Why? Why you are using most? Because the is there. The helps you understand that whenever you are using superlative degree, you have to use the before the superlative degree. For example, the best boy, the best girl, the best school, the tallest tower. So whenever you are using the before this kind of adjective, you can use the more. But here in this sentence, it refers to most important part of life. It is compared in a situation where many things are there. It's not only just one particular situation, right? So thank you very much. That was correct. Your answer will be most. Srinjon, wonderful. May I call upon Somodeep for the next one, number 9? Somodeep. May I have your attention, please? Somodeep. I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Number 9.
Sushila shared some information with Uma about a visit to a zoo. Report Uma's question. Did you see the Royal Bengal tiger? Yes, I did, at the zoo.
Now, report. You have to report. Your answer is not correct, child. Right? Your answer is not correct. Yes, Sinjan?
I think the answer should be Uma asked Sushila whether she saw the Royal Bengal tiger.
Whether she saw. Still there is a slight mistake. Yes, Simran?
So, Uma asked Sushila if she had seen the Royal Bengal tiger.
Wonderful. I think we should give her a big round of applause, right? If she had seen. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Right? Now, may I request Zimran to explain why you have used had in this?
So, as the reporting verb is in past tense, and inside the inverted comma means the reported speech we have.
That is also past tense, right? Yeah. This
Yes,
is
sir.
reported
Simple
speech.
past, so
Yeah.
that will change into past perfect.
Right. When you change it into indirect, if there is past tense inside, if there is past tense outside, the rule is that the inside one changes into AHAD had plus V3, right? So could you please once again, thank you very much, Simran. Could you please once again say the answer correctly once again?
Yes, sir. So if the reporting verb is in past tense and the reported verb also has past tense, then the reported verb changes into past perfect.
Past perfect. So could you tell me the answer once more?
Yes, sir. Uma asked Sushila if she had seen the Royal Bengal tiger.
Thank you very much. Sushila shared some information with Uma about a visit to a zoo. report Uma's question. So, report Uma's question. Now, Uma's question is, did you see the Royal Bengal tiger? So, Uma, actually it will be, I think Uma asks, right? This is Uma.
Yes, sir.
Sushila
Uma
shared.
asked
So Uma
Sushila.
asked Sushila whether or if she had seen the Royal Bengal tiger, right? Okay, thank you very much. Now let me call Shomo. Understood? Shomodeep?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Please try to understand the situation, because these are all applied English grammar. Here teacher will not give you change the narration from this to that. You will be given a situation and you have to, based on the situation, you have to change the answer, right? Now let me call upon Orithro.
Yes. Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct option to complete the sentence. It was a long day. You dash be hungry. Option A must. You must be
You must
hungry.
be hungry. Well, okay. Now fill in the blank by choosing the correct option to complete the sentence. You must be, you might be. Might can also be the answer, according to me. Need is not needed. Should is not needed. Must or might, these two. Must is the most appropriate option. You must be hungry, or you might be hungry. Might is possible. Possibility. Right. Now we call upon Abhipsha. Number 11, Abhipsha.
Select the correct option to complete the narration of the dialogue between Sarita and Gayatri. Sarita, I'm really looking forward to the class picnic tomorrow. Gayatri, yes, after a long time we will be meeting our friends and teachers. Sarita told Gayatri that she was really looking forward to the class picnic the next day. Gayatri agreed that after a long time they would be meeting their friends and teacher.
Wonderful. Very good. Thank you, Abhipsha. Because there is a clue given. We will be meeting. They would be meeting. So will changes into would. So it gives you a very nice clue to get the correct answer. Okay. And children, you have 12 questions here and you have to write only 10. Make sure, like this question, this is give you a little confusion. So I would request you to avoid this question, right? Because there are certain questions which are a little doubtful or confusing or ambiguous, right? So there you avoid that kind of questions. Where you are 100% sure, attempt those questions, right? Thank you very much. Let me call upon Shomili.
Identify the error in the given sentence and supply the correction. We have the little money right now. We should go out for the dinner another day. Use the given format for your response. So the error is the and the correction will be a.
You are genius. THE, the correction will be A. Very good. You know, a little, first let us learn. Thank you, Shomili, for your correct answer. L-I-T-T-L-E. L-I-T-T, okay? L-E. All right, little, let me rub it out. It's not writing well. Okay, so L-I-T-T-L-E, little. And then a little. L-I-T-T-L-E. And then the little. The L-I-T-T-L-E. Little. The little. So, children, when you are having a sentence like this, little, a little, the little. Here, little means actually no. No. हिंदी में जिसे हम ना के बराबर कहते हैं, ठीक है? लिटिल मतलब नो. अ लिटिल थोड़ा सा, और द लिटिल थोड़ा सा लेकिन उसका पूरा ही. Yeah, this is actually applicable to both few, a few, the few, little, a little, the little. So here the answer is a little, right? If you write the little, because it becomes wrong, because the little means you are particularizing a situation. You can say a sentence like this: the little money I had, I used to buy some food. Then you can use the. उसका मतलब क्या है? मेरे पास थोड़ी पैसे थी और उसी से मैं कुछ खाना खरीदा. ठीक है? तो this was all about this paper. I'll be coming to the next one. Let us just move on to this one. Grammar session. Attempt any 10 the following question. Let me call upon Devadrita. Fill in the blanks. Yeah. Devadrita.
Yes, sir. This time tomorrow, I dash on the beaches of Hawaii away from the noise of civilization. I will be lying. Second option.
Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct option to complete the sentence. This time tomorrow, I dash on beaches of Hawaii away from the noise of civilization. Could you please repeat your answer?
So I will repeat with the sentence.
Yeah, sure.
This time tomorrow, I will be lying on the beaches of Hawaii away from the noise of civilization.
Which one? Option number?
So third option.
Third option. You are genius. Lying. This time tomorrow, I will be lying on the beaches of Hawaii away from the noise of civilization. That's lovely. Thank you so much. British, may I have your attention for this question number B here?
Yes, sir. Herman said.
First read from here. Read the conversation from here.
Between two friends.
Please read
complete the sentence.
Read from the beginning. There's no shortcut.
Read the conversation between two friends. Complete the sentence by reporting their conversation. Herman said, "If I were a king, I would travel all over the world." Pulkit said, "You are just daydreaming, my friend." Herman said that if he had been a king, he had traveled all over the world. Pulkit, on hearing his friend, commented that
he would. You said he would travel.
Okay, he would.
The king. Herman said that if he had been a king, he would travel all over the world. So Pulkit, on hearing his friends, commented that. Now here, what do you have to read the conversation here? Read the conversation between two friends and complete the sentence by reporting their conversations. Like Herman said, if I were a king, I would travel all over the world. Pulkit said, you are just daydreaming, my friend. Herman said that if he had been king, he would travel all over the world. Pulkit, on hearing his friend, commented that
he was just daydreaming.
That he was just daydreaming. I think you are not wrong. Okay? I think that you are not wrong. That means you are right. Thank you very much. I would clap for you. Okay? So what will be the answer? Please repeat it once more. Wonderful. Please repeat.
He was just daydreaming.
That he was
just daydreaming.
That he was just daydreaming. My friend, you can calling him my friend, or calling him his friend, not my friend, calling him his friend, or addressing him his friend. All right, or leave it, my friend. You cannot mention, also you need not mention. Also, you can write this answer. Thank you very much, Pritish. Wonderful answer. Now,
thank you, sir.
Yeah. Is there anybody left whom I have not asked any question? Devadrita? No? Alright. So that was the first, complete round. I think everybody has done that. Now it will be, what is called random round. I'll just, whoever is willing to answer, go for this C. I just see who wants to answer. I want hands up and then can go ahead. Anybody? Come on fast, come on fast, come on fast. Faster, children. Yeah. All right, so Esam raised a hand first, then Devadrita. After this, I'll call Devadrita. Esam.
Select the correct option to fill in the blanks for the given line from the environmental magazine. Over the past 30 years or so, the quality of many people's life has deteriorated in some respect because of technical progress. Sir, option 3.
Okay, over the past 30 years or so, the quality of many people's lives, here lives, quality is the subject, quality of many people's lives, okay, has deteriorated, okay, has deteriorated in, okay, past 30 years. Yeah, you are right. You are right. You are genius. Maybe put hands. Wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Has deteriorated because here subject is quality of many people has. Now over the past 30 years, has deteriorated, had worsened in some respect, had no over the past 30 years or so, has deteriorated. You can use has deteriorated, right? Yes, correct. Now Devadrita, D. After Devadrita we will come to Ajit, then Simran. Devadrita.
Yes, sir. Select the option that identifies the error and supplies the correction for the following line from a short ghost story. So, who helped me to arrive there safely without a compass or a radio, but without any more fuel in my tanks?
Okay, so who helped me to arrive there safely?
So, option 3.
Okay, so who helped me to arrive there safely without a compass or a radio, but without any more fuel in my tanks? Option
3.
3. But, okay, changes into correction. Where is and without? Alright, so is there any objection, children?
No, sir.
Alright, so give her a big hand, please. That was lovely. Please put your hands together, children, because we need to encourage our friends, no? We need to encourage our friends. And without any more fuel in my tanks. That's a lovely answer, Devadrita. May I call upon Ajit for the next one? Ajit, come on.
Complete the given narrative by filling in the blank with the correct option. But still, much of our building effort dashed into the construction of more and more large office blocks at the expense of much needed uh, housing for the growing urban population. Sir, I think it will be option A has been channeled.
Okay, there is no option A, child. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that when you are choosing your answer in the examination, option 1, Roman 1, Roman 2, Roman 3, Roman 4. Now, choose your answer.
Sir, Roman 1.
Roman 1. Alright, let me see. Worse still, much of our building effort has been channeled. Worse still, complete a given narrative by filling in the blanks with the correct option. Worse still, much of our building effort has been channeled. CHANNELED. Channeled into the construction of more and more large office blocks at the expense of much needed housing for the growing urban population has been channeled. Okay, so worse still, much of our building effort. So much of our building effort, here building effort is, so R channel is wrong or where channel have channel is wrong. Yeah, you are correct. Why? Because we're still much of our, like here, much of our building effort is the subject, right? So building effort is subject. Now it is singular. Why it is singular? Whenever you are using a phrase is always a singular. Building effort is a singular. So have is plural verb, are is plural verb, war is plural verb. So has been channeled, CHANNELLED, channeled into the construction of more and more large office blocks at the expense of much needed housing for the growing urban population. Thank you very much, Adit. Wonderful answer. May I call upon Simran for the next one?
Yes, sir. Fill in the blank by using the correct form of the word in the bracket for the given portion of a letter. Through the columns of your reputable newspaper, I wish to make the people aware of the growing need for alternate sources of energy and the advantages of solar power.
Okay, let me just check. Fill in the blanks by using the correct form of the word in bracket. Now, where is the bracket? Yeah, bracket is missing, right? Where is bracket? For
Yes.
for the given portion of letter. Okay, bracket is not given, no? Through the columns of your reputable newspaper, I wish to dash the people aware of the growing need for alternate source of energy and the advantage of solar. I wish to make. You said make, no? I wish to make.
So I wish to make.
Right, just right. I wish to make. Yes, very good answer. I wish to make, M-A-K-E, make. Alright, I wish to make the people aware of the growing need for alternative sources of energy and the advantage of solar power. Thank you, Simran. In spite of the word not being there, you made it correctly. Wonderful. Genius. Thank you very much. God bless you. Right. Now the next option, G and H. Okay, so who wants to go for Meghna? Could you try G?
Sir, yes, sir.
Sure.
Report the dialogue between A by completing the sentence. Let us go and look at the school ground, said the sports teacher. Are we going to play the final match today? Asked the students. When the sports teacher invited the students to have a look at the school ground, they asked him that were they going to play the final match today.
There is a little mistake. Yes, Isam. Yeah.
Sir, today will be. Today will change into that day.
Okay, fine, but still it is wrong. Yeah, Simran.
So actually she used that and we have to omit that.
Yes. No use of that, child. Okay, because R is there, so you cannot use that. Okay, when the question is beginning with helping verb, we use if or whether, W-A-T-T-H here. Meghna, can you try it once more, child? I know that you can do it. Yeah, you have to use if. Better
Right.
you use if. Come on. When the sports teacher invited the students to have a look at the school ground,
They asked him whether they were going to play the final match that day.
Oh, that's lovely. Whether they were going to play the final match that day. Wonderful, Meghna. I should clap for
Thank you,
you,
sir.
right? Everybody, please put your hands together for Meghna. That's lovely. Okay, thank you very much. Wonderful. That's lovely. Okay, fine. Now, may I call upon anybody? I think those who haven't answered the second round, could you try? Yes? Srinja. Very good. H. Srinja. Wonderful. Then Abhishek, I'll call you. Srinja. Identify this one.
The error in the given sentence. From a school magazine report and supply, the weather was too risky for neither any movement in the sky nor on land. I think the error is or and it should be nor.
Okay. The weather was too risky for neither any movement in the sky nor on land. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Very good. So, or changes into NOR, nor. Really great. I wish you will do very, very well in the examination. And then may I call upon anybody who wants to answer this? Chalo, let me see who is there. Simran has answered quite a lot of answers. Come on, come on. Start. Okay, Esam is okay. Only Esam and Simran. Okay, Abhipsha. Esam, I'm calling Abhipsha because you've answered quite a lot.
Yes.
Simran has answered a lot. Abhipsha.
Report the following dialogue between a parent and a child watching an eclipse. Child, let us go out and see the solar eclipse. Parent, don't look directly at the sun. Wear your tinted glasses. The child suggested his parents that they should go out and see the solar eclipse. The parent advised him not to look directly at the sun and wear his tinted glasses.
Wonderful. You are really superb. Thank you, Abhipsha. Very, very good. Wonderful answer. Could you please repeat your answer once again? The child suggests his friend from here. The child
Yes,
suggests.
sir. A child suggested his parent that they should go out and see the solar eclipse. The parent advised him not to look directly at the sun and wear his tinted glasses.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Abhipsha, for your correct answer. All right, that was really wonderful. That was really wonderful. Now, may I call upon anybody for J here? Yes. Lot of hands are there. Let me take the. Okay, I'll take three. Simran, you have answered a lot. Esam answered a lot. So let me take Somili first. Then I'll take Paritro and then Shomadip. Shomili.
Fill in the blanks by choosing the correct option to complete the sentence. I left my purse at home. Dash, you lend me a $100. So it would be good.
Okay, wonderful. I would put my hands together for you, child, Shomili. Could be. Could is very polite request, right? Whenever you are using, could you lend me $100? Bucks means rupees, right? I left my purse at home. Could you? Could is used for a very polite request, right? Could is used for very can. Okay, can you help me? That is a request, but it is very informal and not polite. Could or would can be used. So could is there. Could is very polite request. So your answer is perfectly. So you perfectly right. That was a wonderful answer, Shomili. Now may I call upon Arithro for this K?
Select the correct option to complete the narration of the dialogue. I said I am not going to school. Mother said, okay, finish all the household chores today and I will rest. When
Okay,
I told mother,
just sorry to disturb. This will be pronounced chores. Okay, this is chore. It sounds very odd. Chores, right? Chores today. Please repeat the question once again.
I said I am not going to school. Mother said, okay, finish all the household chores today and I will rest. When I told mother that dash she told me to finish all the household chores and that dash rest.
Choose this from these options. When I told mother that.
Fourth option.
Just check it. Check your answer. I
When
told.
I told mother that I shall not be going to
This is the
school.
clue, child. Huh? Told. So you say fourth option. Fourth option is shall. Shall is present tense. When the main clause is in past tense, subordinate clause should be past tense. Just check.
Second option.
Yeah. Now read a sentence.
When I told mother that I was not going to school, she told me to finish all the household chores and that she would take rest.
That she would
Rest.
that she would rest. Yeah, look at this. I will rest. That she would rest. Understood? Because am is present tense, will is present tense, right? Will not. It is not present. It is future. Shall is also future. So I told when I told mother that I was not going to school, she told me here to finish all my household chores and that she would rest. Thank you very, very much. Okay, right? Arithro, wonderful answer. Now let me call Somodeep for this one. The last one, Somodeep.
Identify the error on a signboard in a parking lot and supply the correction. Please pay your parking fee before exiting. So the error is existing and the correction is exiting.
Exiting, exiting. So very good. It is written existing, it will be exit. Exitting. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Can we put our hands together for Shomadeep? Everyone, put your hands together. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Children, so that was a wonderful session. We have discussed 2 papers today, and I hope that you enjoyed. And I will upload it in the YouTube videos if possible tonight or else tomorrow morning. You can just have a look at this, right? It was getting recorded, and I hope that you enjoyed this session, right? And children, the lesson which is there in grammar, you have to score 10 on 10. Try to score 10 on 10. Here your marks will be just like in a science paper where you don't need to lose any marks. So make sure that your answer is correct 100%. Thank you very much. I hope that you enjoyed this session, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
That was wonderful
Yes, sir.
having you all with me. Okay, please hold on. I'll just switch off this recording part and then I'll have a word with you.